Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about enterprise data marketplace with Snowflake. Okay, what is a data marketplace? It is something like Amazon or Taobao with data as a product. So in a data marketplace, what you can sell is data. So why do we need a data marketplace? With data, the reason why is that with data become more and more popular, there is a need for data sharing and to break the data silos. Later, I will elaborate a bit on this. So in the market now, there are a lot of public data marketplaces, like the few I listed down here. For example, Bloomberg is sharing their data in Bloomberg Data Marketplace. S&P is moving to data marketplace for their data access. FactSet, McHugh from Goldman Sachs, all these are building and all have their data marketplace in place. And there are lots of more. So there is a market research saying that by the end of year 2022, 35% of large organizations will be either seller or buyer of data, while for more online data marketplaces. At the moment, there is around 25% of companies are doing this. So while we see the trend is there, but to build a proper data marketplace is not that easy. So in this picture, it shows that how a data warehouse or a data warehouse looks like in a global investment bank. It makes on-prem solutions and cloud applications, and all different kind of storage are mixed together. Ad hoc analytics are also added on top of existing solutions. So it's just like a spaghetti of infra. So, but we want to build something neat from scratch. So how should we do that? This is one picture I took from one webinar from Snowflake. It shows that how popular is Snowflake. It is everywhere. It's like snowing across the whole world. So the solution I propose is that to build everything around Snowflake. So Snowflake as a center or data warehouse to hold all your data. That is the backbone of the whole solution. So why Snowflake? Snowflake is a cloud data warehouse. It comes with a lot of wonderful features. For, for example, it is a cloud native, then it can connect to your cloud environment with a private link instead of public link. That is actually improves the performance of your solution. Then as a cloud native solution, it comes with availabilities across different zones, scalability with auto scaling, securities provided by the cloud providers. It also allows you to integrate with your corporation's single sign-on. Um, the main thing about Snowflake is that it separates storage and compute. So it's by doing this, it saves a lot of costs for the customers. One very interesting feature that Snowflake comes with is the seamless secure data sharing. So with this, you can bring the alternative data or external data on board to your data marketplace easily. Okay, so for the whole solution on top of Snowflake, we can use we can build a website for data access. So front end, we can go with the most popular front end framework, React. Then for the data accessing, we can either use Node.js or Python to query Snowflake. The good thing about Snowflake is that it provides out of box drivers for most of the popular programming languages. It has a Node.js driver, it has Python driver, it has Java and everything. You all those most popular programming languages. Then the one thing I want to bring up is AG Grid. This is a data grid framework. It helps you to provide the feature for data accessing, for user to browse the data, to do filtering, to do pivoting. It's a very powerful data grid framework. It also has different ways to access data. It has client mode or server mode or on scrolling mode. That is very flexible, depends on your data set. Then, but here I would suggest to use the server mode of data accessing, which means data is loaded in paginations. You don't load the entire database into your front end, which will actually burst your memory. So the best approach should be server mode, query data on demand. Then you can integrate your solutions to Click or Tableau or other BI tools. Both Click and Tableau provide the direct access to Snowflake. Link the data source from Click or Tableau to Snowflake, or you can even route through your data access application. Create something called web data connectors to do that. Then there is also another popular ways of accessing your data is through those data science frameworks or data science tools to load your data into something like Jupyter Notebook, Amazon SageMakers to do direct uh, machine learning, modeling, analytics works on top of Snowflake. Okay, so below Snowflake, so how do we load the data into Snowflake? You can utilize with Airflows. So Airflow also comes as a native managed service from AWS recently. So you don't have to set up the whole infrastructure. That is the main thing about cloud native. So then you can build your data pipelines and manage the workflow within Airflow to load the data into Snowflake. And another thing is that Snowflake actually comes with its own data pipes, so-called Snow pipe. To you can easily load data with that as well. So these are the main components I'm proposing to build for a data marketplace. If you have any queries, please feel free to reach out or put comments on my channel. I'm glad to talk with you guys. Thank you.